Barron Trump and Caitlin Clark, debunking the 2025 engagement rumor. In June 2025, a viral TikTok video sparked widespread speculation by claiming that Barron Trump, the youngest son of President Donald Trump, was secretly engaged to WNBA star Caitlin Clark. The video, which gained traction across platforms like X, cited dubious clues such as a supposed BNT trust and a necklace allegedly worn by Clark. However, a closer examination reveals this rumor to be an AI-driven hoax with no credible evidence. This article debunks the claim, clarifies Caitlin Clark's well-documented relationship with Connor McCaffrey, and explores the separate reports about Barron Trump's private life at NYU. Origins of the rumor. The rumor began with a TikTok video that surfaced around June 7, 2025, claiming that Barron Trump, a 19-year-old freshman at New York University's Stern School of Business, was not only dating but secretly engaged to Caitlin Clark, the 23-year-old Indiana Fever guard and WNBA sensation. The video's narrative leaned on three main clues to support its sensational claim. Alleged initial contact. The video asserted that Clark made the first move at a private event, striking up a conversation with Barron. No evidence, such as photos, videos, or first-hand accounts, was provided to substantiate this claim. The BNT Trust, it claimed Barron transferred an $8.5 million property into a mystery trust, named BNT, which the video speculated stood for Barron and Caitlin, hinting at a prenuptial agreement or merged assets. No documentation or credible reporting supports this claim. The necklace and symbol. The video alleged that Clark was spotted wearing a necklace with a BNT pendant and that a similar symbol appeared on Barron's birthday cake, supposedly designed by Melania Trump. Again, no images or reliable sources were provided to verify these assertions. These clues were presented in a speculative, fan fiction-like format, relying on narration over unrelated images. The video's viral spread was amplified by social media platforms like X, where users like LynBP_294 posted questions like, "Is this true about Barron Trump and Caitlin Clark dating?" Smiling face with heart eyes red heart, on June 7, 2025, further fueling the rumor. However, community notes on X quickly debunked the claim, pointing out Clark's established relationship and the lack of evidence linking her to Barron. Why the rumor is fake. The engagement rumor is demonstrably false for several reasons, rooted in verifiable evidence and logical inconsistencies. Caitlin Clark's relationship with Connor McCaffrey. Caitlin Clark has been in a publicly documented relationship with Connor McCaffrey, a former University of Iowa basketball player and current assistant coach for Butler University's men's basketball team, since April 2023. The couple celebrated their 2-year anniversary on April 24, 2025, with heartfelt Instagram posts. Clark wrote, "Another year with my favorite person, slightly smiling face. I'm so thankful for you, Blackheart," alongside black and white photos of the couple, while McCaffrey responded, 2 years infinity, keep being you, red heart. Their relationship is well established, with frequent social media interactions and public appearances, such as attending a New York Yankees game together. Clark's commitment to McCaffrey, a fellow Iowa alum introduced by his brother Patrick, leaves no room for a secret engagement with Barron Trump. The couple's consistent public affirmations, including Clark calling McCaffrey her favorite person in a December 2024 Instagram post, further debunked the rumor. No evidence of Barron and Clark interaction. There is no credible evidence, photos, videos, or first-hand accounts, that Barron Trump and Caitlin Clark have ever met, let alone formed a romantic relationship. The TikTok video's claim of Clark making the first move at a private event lacks any corroboration, relying solely on speculative narration. Barron, known for his private and low-profile lifestyle, is unlikely to have crossed paths with Clark, whose public appearances are primarily tied to her WNBA career and Midwestern roots. Their respective spheres, Barron's NYU campus life in New York and Clark's professional basketball career in Indiana, offer no plausible overlap. The BNT Trust misinterpretation. The claim that Barron transferred a property into a BNT Trust, supposedly symbolizing Barron and Caitlin, is baseless. No public records or credible reports confirm such a trust's existence or its alleged connection to Clark. Users on X have pointed out that BNT more likely stands for Barron and Trump, referencing familial estate planning, a far more plausible explanation given the Trump family's real estate dealings. The speculation about a prenuptial agreement or merged assets is pure conjecture, with no legal or financial documentation to support it. Such claims exploit the public's fascination with high-profile figures without grounding in reality. The necklace and symbol fabrication, the TikTok video's assertion that Clark wore a BNT necklace and that a similar symbol appeared on Barron's birthday cake is entirely unsubstantiated. No images or videos of such a necklace or cake have surfaced, and the claim relies on vague descriptions without verifiable proof. The suggestion that Melania Trump designed a BNT logo for the couple is particularly far-fetched, as it lacks any basis in her known activities or public statements. This detail appears to be a creative embellishment to lend the rumor an air of authenticity. AI-driven misinformation. Multiple sources, including Whiskey Riff and Newsbreak, have identified the TikTok video as clearly AI-generated, noting its reliance on synthetic narration and unrelated imagery. The rise of AI tools has made it easier to create convincing but false narratives, and this video fits the pattern of viral hoaxes designed to capture attention rather than convey truth. The lack of primary sources, combined with the video's speculative tone, aligns with common tactics used in AI-driven misinformation campaigns, which prioritize sensationalism over evidence. Caitlin Clark's real relationship with Connor McCaffrey. Caitlin Clark's relationship with Connor McCaffrey is well documented and rooted in their shared history at the University of Iowa. Both are former Hawkeye basketball players, with Clark rising to fame as a record-breaking NCAA star and McCaffrey earning recognition as a four-star recruit with a strong assist-to-turnover ratio. Their romance began in April 2023, and they went Instagram official in August of that year, with Clark captioning a post, "Best end to summer Blackheart." Key milestones in their relationship include August 2023, Clark and McCaffrey went public, with McCaffrey's brother Patrick jokingly commenting, "I'm the best third will fasho." January 2024, McCaffrey celebrated Clark's 22nd birthday, writing, "Golden birthday/T Swift year will be the best yet." April 2024, Clark marked their first anniversary, calling McCaffrey her fave person and expressing excitement for future adventures. April 2025. The couple celebrated their second anniversary, with Clark's Instagram post receiving supportive comments from teammates like Gabby Marshall. December 2024, Clark's year-end Instagram post included photos with McCaffrey, who commented, "Queen," with a heart emoji, reinforcing their strong bond. McCaffrey, now a coach at Butler University, has been a consistent supporter of Clark's career, from her NCAA championship run to her WNBA rookie season with the Indiana Fever, where she was the #1 draft pick in 2024. Their public displays of affection and mutual support starkly contrast with the baseless rumors linking Clark to Barron Trump. Barron Trump's NYU girlfriend buzz. While the Caitlin Clark rumor is false, separate reports suggest Barron Trump may indeed have a girlfriend at NYU. In early June 2025, NewsNation reported that a source on the NYU campus described Barron as having a really nice girlfriend with whom he hangs out a lot. The source, identified as a friend of Barron's, provided no details about the girlfriend's identity, aligning with Barron's private nature. This report contradicts earlier comments from Donald Trump, who said on the PBD podcast in October 2024 that he didn't think Barron had a girlfriend yet, stating, "I'm not sure he's there yet." Barron, standing at 6 feet 9 inches and known for his reserved demeanor, has maintained a low profile at NYU's Stern School of Business. Sources describe him as apolitical, avoiding involvement with groups like the college Republicans, and more akin to his mother, Melania Trump, in his preference for privacy. A fellow NYU student told the Daily Mail, "He didn't choose this life," emphasizing that Barron is seen as distinct from his father's public persona. Kaya Walker, former president of NYU College Republicans, noted that Barron goes to class, he goes home, keeping his social interactions discreet. The NewsNation report suggests Barron is navigating a typical college romance under the watchful eye of Secret Service protection. A political source told People magazine, "The Secret Service is well versed in handling girlfriends," indicating that Barron's security detail does not hinder his ability to date. However, the identity of his girlfriend remains undisclosed, and no credible reports link her to Caitlin Clark or any other public figure. The role of social media in amplifying rumors. The Barron-Trump-Caitlin Clark rumor highlights the power of social media to amplify misinformation, particularly through platforms like TikTok and X. The viral video's rapid spread was fueled by its sensational narrative and the public's fascination with both figures, Barron as the enigmatic son of a president and Clark as a rising sports icon. Posts on X, such as one from Stump Surfer on June 15, 2025, claiming, "Barron Trump awesome, our future president and Caitlin Clark would make an awesome first lady," illustrate how speculative narratives gain traction among certain audiences. However, X's community notes feature played a crucial role in debunking the rumor, with users like StlSTLRat pointing out on June 27, 2025, that Caitlin Clark has been in a long-term relationship with Connor McCaffrey since 2023, and criticizing the video's lack of evidence. This community-driven fact-checking underscores the importance of skepticism in the face of viral claims, especially those generated by AI tools that prioritize engagement over accuracy. Other rumors about Barron's love life. The Caitlin Clark rumor is not the first to speculate about Barron Trump's romantic life. Previous unverified claims include, Maddie Medatitut. In 2020, a TikTok user named Maddie claimed she was Barron's first girlfriend when they attended Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School together. She stated they parted ways amicably when Barron moved to Florida, but this claim lacks corroboration and has been largely dismissed due to her social media-forward lifestyle clashing with Barron's privacy. Clara Jones. Some reports in 2024 linked Barron to model Clara Jones, allegedly spotted together at events. However, these claims were unsupported by credible sources and contradicted by Donald Trump's statement that Barron had not yet dated Princess Leonor of Spain. An AI-generated deepfake video claimed Barron was romantically involved with the Spanish royal, further illustrating the prevalence of fabricated narratives targeting his private life. These rumors reflect the intense public interest in Barron, fueled by his high-profile family and private demeanor. His reported girlfriend at NYU, while credible, remains a private matter, consistent with his efforts to avoid the spotlight. Why the public is fascinated. The fascination with Barron Trump's love life stems from several factors. High-profile background. As the youngest son of a polarizing president, Barron is a natural target for public curiosity, despite his efforts to remain private. Youth and appeal. At 19, 6 feet 9 inches, and described as tall and handsome by NYU peers, Barron is seen as an eligible bachelor, with sources noting he's popular with the ladies. Across political divides. Caitlin Clark's stardom. Clark's meteoric rise as a WNBA star and cultural figure makes her an attractive figure for speculative narratives, especially given her wholesome public image. Social media dynamics. Platforms like TikTok and X thrive on viral content, and AI-generated videos exploit this by crafting compelling but false stories that tap into public intrigue. Critical examination of the narrative. While mainstream sources like NewsNation, Financial Express, and Hindustan Times have reported on the rumor, their coverage consistently emphasizes its lack of evidence in Clark's relationship with McCaffrey. The narrative's persistence reflects a broader trend of misinformation targeting high-profile figures, often amplified by AI tools that create convincing but baseless content. Critical scrutiny of such claims is essential, as they exploit public curiosity without regard for truth. Barron's reported NYU girlfriend, while plausible, is a separate matter from the Clark rumor. The NewsNation report, though light on details, aligns with Barron's low-key college life and suggests he is navigating young adulthood like many peers, albeit with Secret Service oversight. The contrast between his private reality and the sensational online rumors underscores the need for skepticism in the digital age. Conclusion. The claim that Barron Trump is secretly engaged to Caitlin Clark is a baseless hoax, driven by an AI-generated TikTok video with no credible evidence. The BNT Trust necklace, an alleged meeting are fabricated details, contradicted by Clark's well-documented relationship with Connor McCaffrey and the absence of any connection between her and Barron. While Barron may have a girlfriend at NYU, as reported by NewsNation, this is unrelated to Clark and remains a private matter. The rumors spread highlights the dangers of AI-driven misinformation and the importance of verifying claims against reliable sources. As Barron navigates college and Clark continues her WNBA career, their respective paths remain distinct, with no evidence of a romantic link.